Good morning, scholars. Oh, Barney, come here. There. All right. Good morning, scholars. I had to give Barney a cookie because I wanted him to make an appearance because this is my last video. After this week, you guys are going to be on summer break. So kind of a really strange way to end the school year, but your parents should be picking up your packets, and I hope you enjoy the little treat that I included and a little surprise that everybody in the class, Barney, stop that. Everybody in the class earned. So anyway, there's really nothing to go over because your packet is a memory book this week. And just I want you to think back on the times that we were in school and the cool things that we did, your favorite things, the couple of field trips that we went on. Which one did you like better? Just all the fun things and the good points about kindergarten. So those packets are for you to fill out, and your parents can take a picture of you doing that and send it to me. So you can keep those packets. You don't need to send them back to school. So I hope it's a fun way to end the year. And the only thing I want to do today on this video is read a book. And I was looking and thinking about, what do I want to read for the last book? And do I want to read a book about school? No, I really don't. Do I want to read a book about the weather? No, because it's another cloudy, rainy Monday. No. And then I thought, I just want to read a book about how much I love my kindergartners this year. So I found this book. It's an old book, but it's a very sweet book. And it's a question that I would like to ask you guys. And it's the title of this book, Guess How Much I Love You. And it's written by Sam McBrantney, and it's illustrated by Anita Joram. How much do I love you guys? Well, let's see what the bunny has to say about that. Guess how much I love you. I do like bunnies. I don't think I'd want one for a pet in my house, but I do like bunnies. Especially I like stories about bunnies. So let's read this and find out. Little nut brown hare, who was going to bed, held on tight to big nut brown hare's very long ears. And we know a hare is a type of rabbit. We've talked about that. He wanted to be sure that big nut brown hare was listening. Guess how much I love you, he said. Oh, I don't think I could guess that, said big nut brown hare. This much, said little nut brown hare, stretching out his arms as wide as they could go. Do I love you guys that much? I don't know. Big nut brown hare had even longer arms. But I love you this much, he said. That is a lot, thought little nut brown hare. Do I love you guys that much? I love you as high as I can reach, said little nut brown hare. I love you as high as I can reach, said big nut brown hare. That is very high, thought little nut brown hare. I wish I had arms like that. That's a lot of love. Then little nut brown hare had a good idea. He tumbled upside down and reached up the tree trunk with his feet. I love you all the way up to my toes, he said. And I love you all the way up to your toes, said Big Nut Brown Hare, swinging him up over his head. I love you as high as I can hop, laughed Little Nut Brown Hare, bouncing up and down, up and down. I love you guys that much. But I love you as high as I can hop, smiled Big Nut Brown Hare. And he hopped so high that his ears touched the branches above. That's good hopping, thought Little Nut Brown Hare. I wish I could hop like that. I love you all the way down the lane as far as the river, cried Little Nut Brown Hare. I love you across the river and over the hills, said Big Nut Brown Hare. That's even more love. That's very far, thought Little Nut Brown Hare. He was almost too sleepy to think anymore. Then he looked beyond the thorn bushes out into the big dark night. Nothing could be farther than the sky. I think he sees something in that sky. I love you right up to the moon, he said, and he closed his eyes. Oh, that's far, said Big Nut Brown Hare. That is very, very far. Big Nut Brown Hare settled Little Nut Brown Hare into his bed of leaves. He leaned over and he kissed him good night. Then he lay down close by and he whispered with a smile, I love you right up to the moon and back. The end. And scholars, that pretty much sums up how much I love you. So when you go to sleep tonight, I want you to peek out the window. It might be too cloudy tonight, but when there's no clouds, peek out your bedroom window or look out the window in your house before you go to bed and look for that moon. And just remember in your head, oh, Mrs. Miller loves me all the way up to that moon and back. Because I do, and I'm so proud of everybody. What a great year we had, and how mature and sensible you were with all these changes at the end. I'm seeing good work come back. I'm hearing wonderful things about behavior and helpfulness and kindness at home. Makes my heart very happy. I'm very, very proud. So that's it. That's it for kindergarten, and I hope that maybe when these germs start to go away before the start of school, maybe we can get together at a park and have a little party. When the people in charge of the city say it's okay, and when I say it's okay, and when your parents say it's okay, maybe we can plan on a little get-together, because I sure would love to hug and squeeze each and every one of you. So until then, keep doing what you're doing. Stay safe. Get outside and play. Get some fresh air. Be kind. Be helpful. Make good choices. And look for that moon. And remember how much I love you. Bye-bye.